Hello everybody, today we'll be casting a game, me, Infy, Patton, and Captains against Chivs and his stack, and I think it's Sir Scorpion and Chiv and other two guys that changed their names. Pretty good players. This is going to be a pretty good game. Pretty interesting back and forth, so we'll see. I'll be on the left. Patton's going to be in the middle with Infy and his British deck, and Captain's going to be on the right, and he'll going to be trying to help everywhere, pretty much. But you'll see how it unfolds. It's going to be a very interesting game. Let's see. So it's just a point phase, so nothing really special. Patton split his stack of infantry, one from the left and one from the right, so they don't get there at the same time and get bombed to oblivion. So here we started. I usually go heavies. I went left to India, and usually I get some men pads early out there, just in case for healer rash and everything. We went to napalm because we knew the position that Patton's going to be in, since he is a Iroquois motorized, is going to be really compromised and really be dependent on him getting there on time fast enough, so we had to use napalm. And Patton and Captain tried to napalm left just for fun. Really wasn't serving any purpose, but slowing them down. But just dropped one bomb, I guess, so it didn't work out well. But my men pads got there in time. My squad of Delta Force, that's pretty much all I'm going to go with, because I can't hold the whole thing effectively, and I'm not going to get a lot of infantry for this place, because the reasons you'll see in a minute. If I'm getting rushed, I'm getting rushed, so there's no way. Infantry is just going to die. But if I have tanks, they're pretty mobile, so I'll have a chance to back up and save my forces for a future push. So now I'm seeing I'm getting rushed pretty much by two people, and Patton there got on in time, and there's this SU-24 coming in. He's going to do a pretty amazing split, which is good. He saw it. You should have heard him on TeamSpeak. But yeah, worked out well for him. He got the SU and saved all these forces. That's the reason he didn't have all his stack in one on the left, and that's why he split. So while I'm getting rushed here, Infy is sending his Chally to help me out. But you gotta think about it that he's microing both sides. So he's microing the lead Echo and India. So it's gonna be difficult for him. And I yell at him to back the Chally out of there, because it's just gonna get killed. For me, I'm not seeing any expensive tanks yet, so what I'm doing is I'm ordering more IPs, because I just need firepower. I got lucky there, my IP lived, that 27 didn't, which is a great trade. That's what you want. You want to trade your cheap annoying tanks for their expensive airplanes that they only get 3 of. So Patton succeeded and started flooding. That's in his Chally. Captain is getting classic. So did push. BMP3s everywhere. Some T80s, TADUs. Yeah, same stuff. Not super expensive, and stuff that you don't really care about losing, but you know. So he's slowly going for it. Slowly getting pushed out, because Captain has to help me now. He's sending. Not yet, but he will be helping me in a second. So I'm just firing and trying to kill their small spammy stuff. Didn't see that BUE, but Patton did. So he's going to reroute his A4s over there to try to help me with this. Pretty much all my IPs are not in a good shape. I don't have enough tanks, but they're all coming, and some habits are coming. I guess I didn't know there was a Prowler, but knowing that you're going against Eastern Bloc and ASF here, and Prowler is not really going to do anything, because all they're going to buy is Trops and yeah, right there, Tornado just walked in. Drops and Guskas and all this IR stuff, so it's not gonna really do. Meanwhile, Patton killed that BB over here, so I'm trying to probe some more and just defend here, try to save those Delta forces and inflict some kind of losses on them. But yeah, Patton sent legions, but he completely forgot about it. It's fine. So I'm gonna speed this up. Patton slowly pushing him out, you know, trying to take care of those B1s with that Chally, telling Infi to move it out. So, because that's the reason you can't really push over here, because they're just going to get killed. Captain's slowly getting pushed out here. Just, you know, slow and steady. I'm trying to just get rid of all of his infantry. I see Moderna now, so now I know I need bigger, better tanks. And I see VDVs, so pretty much all my stuff is very, very, very low in health. So my Hammett is here trying to repair stuff, but yeah, I'm going with IPs against Wilkes, and not ideal situation. He's gonna. That's why I love IPs. He's gonna take that Moderna shot and just still, you know. They can take some punch. Gurkha's slowly working out. Infi's Chally's probably gonna die as far as I remember, but yeah, we're trying to contain this push. Captain pull out that HA just to side shot things here, and that's gonna help tremendously without Wilk and BRDM and all that stuff. So all my stuff is super low health, like HC, or IPs, both IPs, and it's just terrible. It's not a good day right now for us. I got A2 in because I saw Moderna, but you guys don't see it later, it's not going to be good. That's my Falcon coming in. Oh wait, no, it's Captain Falcon. Phantom, I guess. But it's just going to die. Yeah, they try to rush the forest. Infi's Chieftain is going to pull in and kill it will. Eventually. Not right now. While Patton is still having a good time. In the middle, and Captain is, yes, that's where he started to collapse over here. Because he's helping on the left and trying to do all those things. Wilks are coming in. That's the Chieftain. He's gonna kill that Wilk. The Chally 2 is right there, but I think it's gonna die by MiGs. Moderna's or MiG-27 is gonna come in and just kill it. Oh wait, no, VDV. That VDV squad is gonna kill that Chally. Side shot it. Which sucks. So all my stuff is on 1 health, and we're coming back. I'm trying to repair it. I have no tanks. I think I lost my AC, and just IPs left. I'm trying to pull them out. My Hammets are coming. More Hammets are coming. So just need to repair my stuff and try to push on. Yeah, so those VDVs just killed that Chally too, and if he's screaming at me for losing it, but there's nothing I could do there. Literally everything I have is on 1 health. Sending that IP over there. Got some baby seals over here just to try to spot, because I know they have a recon over here. I don't like that because I might get side shotted, and I know I still have Moderna over there. So yeah, my A2 died over here somewhere. It was shooting at Moderna and the Wilk at the same time, and I was paying attention. So yeah, I'm gonna start pushing with IPs, and I'm gonna stop the IP here and then push the Humvee up front so it takes the first RPG shot, and then push the seals up as I see glue. So I know seals can outperform glue. So. And I'm gonna send my AP over there just to stun him. Yeah, right there. So I take a side shot. But my Hammets are here, so my repair time is everything's gonna be okay. So let's see. They starting to focus on patton. So 2 of them. There used to be 1 person right here and 1 person here and 2 on my side. Now they're both starting to focus on patton, and 1 person is going to be here, left, raider. So LSTRs. I know he has LSTRs in the town. So the whole problem here is I can't really come past this point because I'm just going to get side shot at an RPG. That's the difficult part. And the Conquerors is starting firing, so I'm aware of that. And then he sends those bullets up there. I see them. IP side shots it. And then I know exactly, I got him already. I know it. They won't be able to pull out. And that's it. We just got him. All of these tanks, super heavies, are dead. That's a second Moderna. It's a first Moderna, and then they had gonna have a second one soon. Coming up there. I didn't get lucky on this one, dropped optical failure, otherwise I would just kill the strop. So I just pull back, and I tried to get it back, get my seals over there so I could spot the strop, but he pulled it back, so smart move on his side. So we're... Alright, so Patton's getting pushed out of this forest, Spets and all the expensive infantry that they have is, you know, not working well against the Jaegers and stuff. I mean, it does work well against Jaegers. Jaegers don't work well against it, so. And so, yeah, focusing both here. Patton is just lack of a cost him a lot of unnecessary losses here over the course of this game. So now I spot Gru here, I spot Conqueresses, and a whole bunch of other stuff, so I'm gonna try to clear it out, but I'm gonna start using more here in a minute, because I know, yeah, like exactly what I was saying, like lack of the AA here, just killing Patton right there, so. 27. Yeah, Enfi miss micro this, and then or just send it to push. Just I think I'm gonna get that 27. Yeah, which is so. I'm starting napalming now. I see that they only have Strop and something else. I didn't see. I thought that IR was Tor, but that was a Tunguska. So now I know they have barely any AA, so I'm gonna start exploiting that. Patton is just getting bombed here and being in a difficult position where, so they're gonna order more AA and stuff like that. Boom. Miss on that Mig lived. I'm trying to see what I'm doing with that HC. I don't want to push it close to Conquerors and LSTR squads, so I'm just gonna pull back. I should be moving seals up in a second. There's a bump here, tongue there. Yeah, it just dies. Captain lost control of hotel, but he's trying to. I tell him basically I'm fine on the left, so just start doing your side. Focus on your side. So we'll see him slowly trying to get some traction around here. I got bombed. I think I lost my CV here. LSTR is just. I tell you if they do pull back on those LSTRs. I see a shit ton of this, just tanks, like crap tanks. So I'm just waiting here in the forest. Infi's gonna make it to this town. I'm trying to use my HC. And then that 35 comes in, but he only does 1 damage, so it doesn't matter. I just sit there and tank it for the most part. Avengers won't fire at them because they need to be on the edge right here or right here, but I didn't realize that until, so I just should have moved it right there, so they fired at the angle, but trying to move this stuff up, but they're way close. The Moderna coming in for Raiden, but it's pretty much because he's really short on tanks. He lost most of his tanks, where I lost 3, but 3 or 4. I'm just gonna use my IPs. Yeah, I didn't have a good time, but still. They're cheap, and I have a lot of them. So, I have 2 cards of IPs, just for those reasons, so I can send them without AA or anything. As a sacrifice or as a support vehicle that I don't really mind losing at all. So, I see the mid coming in, so I'll pull back. He's probably going to go away. I'm not sure. Oh, no, he died. Finally, I think that was the last of their migs that they had. So I'm trying to pull back. Shap dies. It's fine. I'll order one more. Yeah, I immediately order one more. So Patton's getting pushed out completely out of this forest, just due to the lack of his AA. He's finally getting Cortals over here. And Tracker Peers are here too, so. He's slowly running out of Jaegers. Still got that part of the town, but just forest is lost. We decap here. Captain just decaps this. I mean, at least neutralizes the cap point for now. And I finally get my paladins, so I can start working on their drops and everything else. My F15 came in, dropped. I didn't even get attacked, so I know there's no A. So I'm just gonna keep buying some airplanes and dropping on that. What is this? That's a smirch. So I'm getting smirched. Don't really care. Don't have much stuff here. Already moved it up because it was on fire anyway. So why did he smirch while the fire was on? I don't know. Thinking that I might be here, maybe. But I usually don't keep every single unit on front lines anyway. I'll spread them out. I'll have like 2 tanks here, 2 tanks here, 1 tank somewhere over here. So they don't get exactly for that reason. So I remember that strop. No, I was just attacking thinking that CD was here. I killed something, but it was a supply truck, so it didn't matter. So now I'm starting shelling randomly on that side. Patton is just Patton and Envy is trying to get in. They got this forest, but they see this tank now. The tank CV. They know it's there, and Patton's gonna try to get some super antards over there. But so my Phantom still like drops. Oh, I died. But I spot this drop right here, so I'm gonna start shelling that. So in meantime, I'm gonna move all my units right here next to the fire, so I can get, as soon as the fire's over, I can jump into that town. That's pretty much my plan. The fire spreads, pushes the city out. We kind of just forget about it for a second. Yeah, spets, grew everywhere. Just expensive infantry DVDs and all that shit. And that's really painful to fight for, especially when you're Eurocorps, because you don't have I mean, you have really good infantry in a lot of it, but you don't have spets, which makes them really deadly in those forest situations. Captain finally stabilizing these flank, so we're just waiting here. So I killed that Strop over here, and I think I killed the Tunguska. Yeah, I sent the F15 Delta over here, and then just dropped 2 bombs and killed Strop. He got killed by Paladins, and then Tunguska just dropped them. So I send those 2 squads over here to try to clear this town over. My AP will help me, and dies pretty quickly. Keeps shelling. Trying to think what's up here. Got some Marines. I know their LSTR are still here, so now I'm starting to shelling like possible CD positions, like right here. Up right there. That's my. Yeah. So that's super Antart. He sends. He missed on his T, and it just dies. That's the second one. The funniest thing is that's the second one he sent, and it both died. One flew over here, and Patton got stunned and couldn't manage it anymore, and just couldn't micro it, and it just died. think it's gonna be number 3. Let's watch that one. I don't remember what happens to this one, but I don't think nothing really interesting happening. There's Assyria. He's gonna evac that because he lost sight of my tanks. So, right there. Coming in, getting stunned off the bat, and that's it. Getting stunned by that buck, and he's just gonna fly over here and evac it. So that's pretty much try number 3 didn't pan out again. Just wasn't meant to. That's 28 right there. I'm trying to whip up. My shaft got it. I sent my Marines over here, but there's Wilkes, Modernas, and stuff. So, yep, killing that. Yeah, see, like IP's getting shot from LSTR, so I just need to pull back, and I think it's gonna die because their range is insane on that, almost 1,000. Yeah, it's gonna die. Okay. If I get another Wilk, I know there's a Moderna over there. I pretty much pull back. Pull back to this tank. Both of them pull back. So I shelled here for the tank, trying to stun it. Doesn't matter. Takes too long. So still, we got LSTR over here, and I'm trying to shell LSTR now, and send those Marines over here just to bait. And, yeah. Slowly baiting. Yep, it died, so I'll continue doing that. Gotta get seals over here so I can get some, see what's coming to me and be prepared for it. So, oh, side shot. Yeah, that was my stupidity. More smirches again. Just smirch. Just pull back to this side. We got infantry CV here, I'm not super worried. So, do the Hornet, get a run. Nothing happens. Like, there's no AA here, so. I'm getting Humvee to this VDV so I can kill it, and then that IP is gonna try to go kill that VDV because this VDV. R90s, warriors, so. What else is happening? I see that Moderna, so I see him, and then my Hornet got on. I didn't get on target, but let's see. It's actually Captain's Hornet. My Hornet's gonna come in a minute here. I see that's dropped, so I shell with Paladins. I don't know why he stopped over there. No clue. But so far, they got some AA over here, so they were able to stabilize and just keep pushing. Or trying to push them out. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill that strop right now with Paladins. What else is happening? So my problem is still LSTRs in this town. I don't know how many, but at that point I didn't know how many there were left. So I'm just shelling the forest for a little bit, trying to find that supply truck because I see them resupplying. So trying to see that supply truck come in, trying to kill it and snipe it, something to help. I tell Infi to start pushing Gurkhas up into this town. So soon enough, it'll be happening once I'm established here. I see the CV. They mark it. They saw it coming in, so they marked it for me. I sent Paladins over there. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just gonna start shelling it. Yep. So my Hornet got the Moderna. He popped out. He saw my tanks coming up, so he moved the Moderna up, and at the same time I called the Hornet just to be there because I knew that's exactly what was gonna happen. So now he has M2 Wilks. That's pretty much it. That's all he has. I'm pulling it back. I don't really care. I try to delta it, but he moved. So if he start moving, his Gurkhas up. Yeah, they're using their peons almost the whole game, so almost the whole game. Trying to snipe that CV because they're thinking it's right there, you know. But they just got in 3 CV. So that was it. It was a really close game for everybody. Losses and kills wise. So, but it was a really good game. And props to Chiv for carrying the team.